All right, everybody, welcome back. In this video specifically, we are going to be talking about submitting commission requests in Command. So first and foremost, I need you to go to your opportunity, the opportunity for your specific piece of business. And what you're going to be doing here is you're going to be submitting an offer that you've accepted. So this is either a buyer's offer who's been accepted or the offer that you have accepted on the list side. To remind you, this is a buyer opportunity. This is Fred and Wilma Flintstone, and we're going to move over to the Offers and Commissions tab inside of our opportunity. So I'm going to click Offers and Commissions, and I'm going to then choose Add New Offer. I usually like to call this Accepted Offer, just to help me remember. Okay, and then I'm going to click Create Offer. Now, you need to make sure you note the offer date and the closing date. We'll just go ahead and pick out, 30 days from now on a Friday. Address, and then we'll just choose our office address there. All right. Next, once you've chosen the address for the property, we're going to click Parties. Seller name, we'll just call, we'll say that, Scott Taylor is selling the office. So we'll put seller name Taylor. We have the contact information for our buyer. We also have the information here for us as the associate. And then we may want to put the representation for the sell side, which I will put Sharon Sunkel here. Okay. Terms. Now, you need to account for what your clients are purchasing a property for and the amount of cash and financing that they're doing. So let's say that the sales price is $400,000 and my clients are going to put down 25%. This is easy math, right? So I'm going to do cash, $100,000, financing, $300,000, and then get you your sales price. If this is not correct to the contract price, you need to adjust your amounts here to reach this. Earnest money, we'll say we did 10 grand of earnest money, and the option fee is your due diligence fee. So maybe we did, 5 grand of a due diligence fee. Okay. Termination option is your days of due diligence. So in this case, we'll say 21 days of due diligence. And then down here is where you note if there are any seller concessions. So a seller will contribute money to a residential service contract, or seller will contribute to settlement costs. Maybe I was able to negotiate $3,000 in seller paid closing costs. All right. Now we're going to go to agent analysis. This is what you would use, for instance, if you were going to be sending to your seller multiple offers that you've received. This is a way that you could do that. You could log all of the different offers that you've received, list the pros and cons, and save those and send them in a sheet to your seller. But for today, we're just going to work on submitting your commission request. So I'm going to leave this blank for the time being and choose save. Now, here is our offer. Remember where we added a new offer? This is the offer. Since this is accepted offer, I'm going to go ahead and click the accept button. Once I click accept, this will allow me to then go to manage my commission, and managing our commission is the next step. So that's what I'm going to do. Now that we're in the managing our commission, we first need to select the edit general information. When we click this button, this will now allow us to confirm the commission that it looks correct. If it's not, we need to update that. And also we'll want to put on the contract date, which let's say we went under contract today. I'll choose that as my date and then click Save Changes. Notice it's updating things over here on the right. Next, we need to choose payment option. We're going to click Edit Agent Payment, and this is where you'll see whether you're capped or not and what you need to do from there. Okay. For some reason, it's not letting me update. Oh, here we go. Finally loaded. All right. If there's been any changes or you're sharing this commission with someone else, you can account for that here. An agent unit is the total amount of commission to be received. So let's say I had a 25% referral. I could put 0.75 for myself, calculate commission, and then I would need to account for that other agent here, right? So I could say save changes. And now over here, I have a difference between the total commission and this. It won't let me submit until I've accounted for all the commission. So maybe I'm going to add another agent. Here, we'll use, we'll just use Sharon as an example. That'll be easy. We'll say that I have a referral to Sharon Sunkel, and she's responsible for 0.25. We'll make sure that that number is correct, and then click Save Changes. Now, I have accounted for all of the commission, and it will load here in just a second. There it is. All the commission has been accounted for, and this is just showing a disparity between her cap, what's left in the cap. Okay, once this is correct, then I'll click submit, and this will send it to Michaela for review. Now, if there are any changes that need to be made, she sends out an email that allows you to submit changes that need to be made to commissions. If a deal falls through, commission requests can also be canceled. All right. So this is the basics of submitting a commission. Things get a little bit more complicated depending on how you handle your referrals or if you're on a team, but we can address those in a later video. Once again, I'm Robert Jones, your Market Center Tech Trainer for KW Raleigh. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope that this was helpful for you and your business. Remember that I always teach Mondays and Fridays at noon in the Raleigh Market Center in the training room. Take care.